up, guys? My name is the Puppy Poker Trainer. You can call me Ash Ryan, and welcome on back to episode 90 of our Persona 5 Royal series. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I gotta get used to my controllers being backwards. I think what I had talked about doing in the last time was potentially hanging out with Chihaya. But I don't know that because I think we've already done our fortune readings that we can do. Because there's a raising social stat. Okay. Increased battle rewards. Deeper connection. Confidant abilities. Let's do a luck reading. I don't have the money for that.
What shall we do?
I don't have the money to do that. Cool. Let me be smart. Shinjuku Station, City. Chihaya is not going to boost up, but I don't think anybody is, actually. Yeah, I don't think we can boost anyone. Because Yoshida's already maxed. I do have EY I could go hang out with, theoretically. You know what? Let's just go ahead and hang out with Chihaya, because I feel like her confidant is plenty high enough. We really need to get her done. Yeah, so she's a 7 already. I don't have a whole lot of time left in the game, I know that. But I've got... poor Makoto is probably going to get nixed again. Poor thing. Yusuke's at 8. Sojiro's at 6. But we're finally getting to where we can actually deal with him. An's at 7. Akechi's 6. But he's stalled for a little bit. Futaba we need to work on. She's only at level 3. So we're getting there. I am much more concerned about some of these other ones. Like the tower, which is really good. And getting Hifumi up. Because I really want to get Hifumi done. And I really want to get Maruki done. So let's go ahead and hang out with Chihaya. Wait, do I have a fortune persona? I do. So yes, let's go ahead and... I was trying to do my trigger. It's not how that works. I don't have speed up anymore. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hang out with her.
Yes.
I know it's not going to bond yet, but we will bond soon enough. Whew. So how have you guys been? I've been doing fantastic, honestly.
Goodbye.
So she was a little troubled. Keep that in mind. Probably you'll boost up with her. Oh gosh, and we just went down again. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Yeah, you know what? Probably. My school never had festivals or anything like that. The one thing that we had was freshman field day. And we basically just went out onto the onto the track and field area and just played a bunch of stupid games. And did a popularity contest. Uh-oh.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa
No,
too?
9 spreading lies.
I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Where's my water?
Oh man,
Darn it.
does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Here it is. It's over here. I'm a goof.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
I think we'll be fine. We don't have max knowledge, but we're pretty high up.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin, counting both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? Oh dear. I believe it's 32. Sounded about right. Good. An essay question. Looks tough, but it's common. Think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colors black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be flashier. It used to be 1 color. It used to be 3. Used to be 1 color? Right. It only was 1 color, but it wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with no commentary, black and white picture, no visuals. Black and white picture. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV. You finished in time. Heck yeah. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Hands under the desk? Did I read that right? And we're just slowly, steady decline.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
No, we're not.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
We are not.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And
Slander.
did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
What the heck? There's something falling behind me and I don't like that. Second day of exams, please begin. What conducted executions, or who conducted executions using this device? Well, it is the guillotine. This is scaring me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Oh, nope, that was the wrong answer. What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman? Requires apprenticeship. It's a hereditary profession. They don't have the guts. It's a hereditary profession? I don't know this. Okay, that was... Okay, good. Good. We're still going down. I'm yelling timber.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Excuse? What you talking about, Willis?
Okay, class.
Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. Meaning of robota, the etymologic root of robot. Mechanized doll, slave labor, the labor class. A mechanized doll. That was not right. Darn it. I don't usually do poorly at these. Which the following describes the density of stars in outer space. 3 Bs in all of Europe? That sounds right. There we go. Okay, I'm back on. Whew. I did not do well for a couple of these questions. That does not bode well with me. It definitely crossed the line. Today's last day of exams, huh? Seems like those were kind of tough. Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Darn it. Yeah, I screwed up with all the questions. Darn it!
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Excuse me?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Let's see what Futaba wants. Whew. Maruki!
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okumura-san, correct? Good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay? Yes! No, she's not. Not at all. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. I get that, girl. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not great at chatting with people either. Huh? Yep, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my
Thank you. I'm alright, though. Because he's not going to force it out of her. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, we'll just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I can think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea will probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
Let's see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time? Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? I mean, I would have. Shoot. Lonely? I feel lonely all the time, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Well, why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up some snacks that pair well with tea. Aw. See, I love him. I love him. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet, though, so I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Okay, so this is our mandatory. You're going to get the Empress Arcana now.
How troubling.
What's wrong? Hi there, Haru. Do you want some help? What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Yes, I have.
You, heard that, didn't you?
Yes, I
I'm
did.
not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering.
Of course not. It's never about the garden.
So much has happened to me lately.
It has. Oh, hello, Fall Guys. Anyway, I can help.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you.
Oh.
I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
I know literally zero about business sense. That sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? I couldn't imagine. Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Yikes.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
I don't blame her for being distrustful of other people. These people are acting super shady.
About this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yes, gladly.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting?
I actually have some veggies in the fridge I need to use. I've been sitting on a thing of zucchini for a couple of days at least, so I probably should chop that up and use it.
Myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I want to try them. What kind are they? How do they taste? I want to try them.
you like vegetables? That's good to know.
I like certain veggies.
Tell the truth.
I like certain vegetables.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you
Okay.
think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Sure. That's a great idea. Try asking at Okumura Foods. Sojiro, really? That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
He would.
I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
So did we not gain her? Or did I do something wrong?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Of course you couldn't. I hate that he has that speech going throughout the street and everything. Like, no. If that happened here, like, people would be, like, throwing tomatoes at him or something.
Damn loud!
Thank you.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Of course it wasn't.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves?
Dun
For what
dun
purpose?
dun.
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
Dun dun dun.
Starting to see the big picture. Both medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
Yep.
It would all make sense.
So the
culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Bingo!
Hey, this is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Mm-hmm. Poor Ryuji.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and MedJed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
He's got a point.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation.
He does have a point, though.
Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Poor Ryuji's just having a panic attack. Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if
In
the
Persona
reactions
4,
were
in
intended
order to
friendly,
get the true
we just have
ending,
to get back at them.
one of the key phrases that you have to use is calm down. And I want to say one of the other ones is shut the hell up. But those key phrases are what helps you unlock it.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Hmm?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it.
This is true.
And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The
Interesting.
Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
See,
I'd
that
like
sounds
you
super
to
shady to
oversee
me.
this operation.
That sounds way
You've
super
yet to
shady.
give an
Like,
answer.
not taking into account the fact that I know parts of the story and stuff,
Give it everything I
because I've already played through the original game.
We'll have to prepare a higher
But-
position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of
This is an
course,
abuse of
I will
power.
live up to your expectations
It's an
no matter
abuse of
what it
power,
takes.
and it's an abuse of
That is all then.
someone
I expect
who,
good results from you.
like, will do nothing but please, you know?
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though.
Hmm.
Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
I feel so bad for Sais.
I heard
Yeah.
detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though.
Like,
We'll all be over
especially,
soon.
like, as someone
What do you
who's
mean?
lived through being
going to catch
overworked
the Phantom
and
Thieves myself.
for literally
Is
collapsing
that the
from
important
exhaustion,
task
like,
It's none of your concern.
I feel bad for both of them because, like, I feel bad for Makoto having to nag her about it,
Oh my god.
but I
Sis
feel
has her
worse
sights set on the Phantom Thieves. And when she
for
can't
for
get
Sai
anyone to kill her.
going through it.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Let's see what we got. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They often make headlines. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we gonna be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We must be the Phantom Thieves. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yeah, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
That's true. Unless I can figure it out. Except the fact that we know, obviously, in the future at some point, we tell Sai everything. Some real convenient timing for that prosecution, though. Thieves' Den has been updated. Let me actually check on Planchan.
Hey.
Give it some garden energy.
Nice.
There we go. That boosts kindness just a little. That should do for a while. Okay, we can come down here. Can we leave, though? Camden's approval rating is dipped. Okay, nothing seems to be changing there. Soldado.
Yo.
That boy came here. You talking with him? Okay. Yep, so we cannot leave, which means we probably should either read, play a game, make some lock picks. Let me look. See if I have any. I have 5. Let me make some more, actually. Let me do that. Let me run upstairs and make some more. Yay. Oh, we should fix the laptop, too. Let's make some tools.
What do you want to do?
You could ask Kawakami to make one if you want, though she can probably only make one type. Heck yeah.
Okay.
She probably makes 6. I'm gonna go ahead and make 6 lockpicks. Confirm.
Yeah.
Aw, I don't have it. Darn it. I don't have enough. Make it alone. I got 6 lockpicks.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. Yeah, proficiency is already maxed out. It's fine. Okay, let's go to bed. Ba, ba, na, 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 na.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just sitting on their butts. Amen to that. A mysterious group of murderers and inept government? What's this world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Okay. Police are here again. Yeah, we already know all about all of those things. Yay! Take your time.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Oh, on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police here at Shujin, they haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of the class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might be trying to tell. I know. In any case, Don't tell him anything unnecessary. Let's see. This is not good. This is not good.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Don't want to be wasting all of your class time.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamishita?
Yeah, that happened. Nope. What if it did?
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That's all he wanted to
I
know.
almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that really true? I hope not. I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Futaba.
I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was. Seemed normal to me. I don't remember. Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
Just because, like, your sister is involved doesn't mean it's her fault or yours. You know? Just because my brother does something stupid doesn't mean it's my fault, you know? And just because I do something stupid doesn't mean it's his.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Don't look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decision.
Nope.
Don't jinx it!
I love it.
Surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Makoto's a very intelligent girl. If we didn't know all that she knew, I'd be afraid that she knew something that we didn't. You know, just because of the way she behaves sometimes. Just because she is such an intelligent girl. You know, I really need to make some money, but I cannot leave. Well, darn. Let me go ahead and fix this laptop then. I'm trying to remember why I need it. Let's fix the laptop.
Okay.
Try fixing this. Do. This is so complicated, I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. Let's see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled. Yep.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Okay, but we don't need to improve proficiency because we already maxed out proficiency. Shady commodities Tanaka! Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? We've got access. Want something? You've got access. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? It's an online shopping site. Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out while we have some time. Oh, yep. I remember that.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
Excuse you?
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
So many cutscenes. So many sketchy and dangerous cutscenes. I don't care about that. Oh my gosh.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd this school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the students sharing special? What the poop is that? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. I don't know. Like I said, we never had a school festival or anything. That can actually be the question of the day. Did your school do anything like that? Speaking of the annoying media, we'll be getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no choice what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square! It's a square in which adding up the number in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Sugawara-san, please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the total count for each column in this magic square. Oh shoot. I know 9 and 1 have to be together. Like, they have to be in the same list. And I think that'd be 6. Yeah, 15 is the number. Because I think it's going to be 816 is the bottom row. I've done these before. That's how I know. So the number then would be 3. So 3 on the left side, 1 on the bottom. So 5 in the middle, and then what's the corner? What's left? 2. Yeah, that's right. It's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. See? A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. Wow. 5x5 squares, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow. Seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Heck yeah. See? I know what I'm talking about sometimes. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares hands down. They might both be magic, but the magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Oh my gosh, yes, no. Standard math does not kill anyone, despite what any high schooler would tell you. Come on, camera. Thank you. So what do we got to do as a school's festival exec committee? I'll need some help with questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, so dang boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. I mean, he's right. He goes to a different school. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't try to transfer him in, but I guess it's so they could have situations like this.
We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too. Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously. Just relax, Ryuji. I'm actually tired. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
There's another one for you, Carlos. You should have been tallying up how many times Ryuji can't say the F word.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Everyone's counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Nope. Not a word. I'm worried. Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
If anybody's going to be able to find something, it's one of those two girls. Futaba or Makoto.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Oh?
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
Of course there is.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this? what should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1. I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much. It's not it. It's a secret. Pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
Hey, you smiled.
You haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Nope, not at all.
The police showed up at your school.
Not I, said the fly. No need to worry. Let them come. It's nothing about me. No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Nope. Perfect little scout over here.
Well, fine.
Looks like we have an instant message. Let's see who it's from. Lots to do over with EY. We really do... Do I have a bunch of stuff to sell? I feel like I do. Probably. What is that? Ooh. Let me actually run upstairs and see if we can connect to the commodities thing on the laptop. Let's see what they've got. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order 1 package at a time. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what values are stocked up in the future. Okay. Let's sign up. It's fine. You've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Rare items. Okay, I can't buy anything, but... Okay, so... Okay. Nothing I can purchase today, obviously, because I don't have any money at current. But that's still neat that we can do that. I think I do need to go hang out with EY, but I'm afraid of starting more cutscenes. So we're actually going to call this... an episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe if you are new, and you leave comments down below. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ryan Mills Gaming. Find me on Twitch and Discord as the Puppy Poke Trainer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!